Hey guys, what's up? Here is Max. During the Granola arc, Goku and Vegeta constantly had to deal with an opponent more powerful than they were. First, that opponent was Granola, who became the strongest warrior in the universe, and then who became the strongest was Gas. Goku and Vegeta surpassed their own limits a few times in this arc, but even giving their maximum, neither one managed to get enough power to take down the enemies. Because of this, one of the things fans were most hoping could happen during this arc was a fusion, which was an obvious choice since they were always dealing with much more powerful opponents. Unfortunately, the fusion never happened in that arc. But what if Goku and Vegeta had fused in the Granola arc? What would Vegeta or Gogeta's abilities be after the fusion of Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta? In this video, I'm going to tell you about it, so stay connected to the channel and let's go to the video. As I already said, Goku and Vegeta did their best to try to defeat Granola and Gas, but they failed. In the case of the fight against Granola, things still weren't so bad. Still, even though Granola was more powerful than them, the difference in power wasn't so absurd. And at the end of the fight against Vegeta, Granola could barely stand on his feet. But Gas was different. Goku, Vegeta, and Granola did everything they could to defeat him, and despite everything, Gas continued to evolve, which made the situation for all of them more and more challenging. The top of their despair was probably in chapter 87, where even after Granola, Goku and Vegeta fought together. Gas was still alive and even more powerful. We know how that ended. Frieza arrived and solved the problem. But what if before Frieza arrives, Goku and Vegeta decide to pull their final trick? That's what we're going to see. After Gas reached his aged form and proved far superior to even Goku, using his true Ultra Instinct, Goku, Granola, and Vegeta teamed up to defeat the enemy, with Granola amassing all of his remaining power for a final super shot. But even with all this effort, Gas survived, advancing to a new form, where he became something similar to a zombie. Goku and Vegeta try to face Gas in their new form, but he seems invincible to them. As he beats them up, Gas tells them that they've taken a lot more work than they should have, and as punishment he'll go to Earth after he finished working here, and he'll kill all of their Earthling friends. Goku and Vegeta are extremely worried about this threat, and having no hope of winning, they decide to resort to the ultimate technique, the fusion. Even though neither of them wanted to do that, Goku distracts Gas using Taioken, and then he and Vegeta take advantage of the few seconds of blindness from the enemy to do the Metamoru dance. When Goku and Vegeta finish the fusion, a strong light spreads throughout the region, and the immense power of that being that just emerged leaves everyone completely scared. And before I continue telling you what it would be like if Goku and Vegeta fused at the end of the Granola arc, I want to remind you that if you want to help us with the continuation of Dragon Ball Hakai, you can do so through our Patreon. And in addition to helping us with the continuation of the Dragon Ball Hakai manga, you will also have some benefits here on our channel. Thanks to the new supporters that are arriving, we are not far from reaching our goal, but there is still a little way to go, and maybe your help will be definitive for us to reach that goal and finally have enough sources to get back with the production of the manga. Go check it out later, the link is in the video description. When Gas asks who he is, the warrior that just appeared says that he is neither Goku nor Vegeta. He is Gogeta. When he sees that Goku and Vegeta had such a powerful trick, Granola asks why they didn't use such a technique against him, and Gogeta explains that they were too proud to use such a subterfuge. But now it's different, as Gas has threatened what's more valuable to them. And Gogeta also says that this is not cheating, as Gas is not the most powerful by his own merit, but by subterfuge. And there are no injustices. Gas says that cheap trick won't work against him, and then he lunges at Gogeta, who lunges at Gas, and surprises him by intercepting his attack with a punch to the abdomen that rips a hole in his body. Seeing Gas being injured so easily, everyone is very surprised. Monaido and Granola are very happy, while Hida are very intense. Gas tries to attack Gogeta, who backs away while removing his arm from his body. After the Saiyan escapes from his arms, Gas launches an energy attack at him, but Gogeta easily deflects this attack with a blow. Gas asks how he can be so powerful without even using a transformation, and Gogeta explains that he, in his base form, is as powerful as the combined power of Goku and Vegeta in their most powerful forms multiplied by 10 times. Gas says that's nonsense and that he doesn't believe him, and then he launches an even more powerful attack, which Gogeta again dodges with a blow. But that energy attack was just a distraction for Gas to move to his back and try to direct attack on a vital point. But Gogeta transforms into a Super Saiyan, and Gas's hand immediately breaks off as it hits his back. Gogeta laughs and asks if Gas really thought he could beat him with a simple trick. He let Gas touch him only to understand that there is no chance of winning. After saying that, he lands a slap on Gas's face, a slap that clearly Gogeta doesn't put much strength into, but is already powerful enough to make Gas spin many times in the air and fall to the ground very stunned. Gas gets up very dizzy. He's very angry and says that he will make Gogeta pay for all this. Eric tells Oil and Maki that they need to get out of there immediately, as Gas is indefinitely not going to win and they don't have time. As soon as Eric finishes saying this, someone lands on the planet. It is Frieza, who was called there by Eric himself. Just like in Dragon Ball Super manga, Gas tries to attack Frieza as soon as he sees him, but to everyone's surprise, the Emperor kills him with a single attack, and Frieza did it thanks to the new form he just revealed, Black Frieza. Seeing the absurd power of Black Frieza, everyone is impressed. Gogeta smiles and says that unfortunately, this guy named Gas wasn't able to put up a good fight for him, but maybe Frieza can. Frieza says that one of the reasons he trained so hard in a special dimension for 10 years was precisely this fusion ability that Goku and Vegeta have. So seeing this warrior over there was very convenient. The Emperor accepts the challenge. Both Gogeta and Black Frieza showed absurd power compared to Gas, who until recently was the most powerful warrior in the universe. But how powerful are they compared to each other? Find out in the next part. So did you like the story of this video? Do you want part 2? If the answer is yes, make this video reach the goal of 1,000 likes, and then I will know that you enjoyed the story and want part 2. Share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also comment on who you think would win this fight, Black Frieza or Gogeta. Until the next time, goodbye.